Namaskar. I think lucky are those who have the mom, the calls to miss, and the mom to hug. So let's first applause for all the moms wherever, here, there, wherever they are within us. Ekta hattali hoye jak for all the moms in the world before I introduce the lovely panelist, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this wonderful session. Please put your hands together as I invite on stage Mrs. Shometa Medhora. She serves as a secretary of the Indian Society for Sponsorship and Adoption, operating a specialized adoption agency. With a distinguished career spanning 36 years as an adoptions professional, Mrs. Medhora has worked closely with the Central Adoption Resource Authority, CARA, as a facilitator. Through her work, she advocates for children's rights under the Juvenile Justice Act and provides training and preparation to prospective adoptive parents, guiding them through the adoption journey. Can we put our hands for ma'am? Thank you so very much, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. Somebody who needs no introduction because she's an icon to many, and I think to everybody, because we look up to her. Our panelist next is somebody who is absolutely a stunner, an actor, a presenter, and a fitness icon, a mom with all her magic, and a great human being with the golden soul. Mandira Bedi needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together because she defines motherhood. As an adoptive mother herself, she's just not a part of this conversation. She is the conversation. Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure having you. Kolkata, can we really make it loud for everybody on the panel today? May I please invite on stage Mr. Shuvadi Banerjee, the visionary, and ladies and gentlemen, he needs no introduction. Mr. Banerjee would request you to please kindly have your seat on the panel. May I now have the honor of inviting the storyteller who crafts magic with his creation. From Onurorun to the process of Dear Ma. The journey has been absolutely magical. The award-winning, much acclaimed, ladies and gentlemen, Aniruddha Rai Chaudhuri back with his Bangla Chobi after 10 years itself is a great, great, great news. Please put your hands together as I invite Director Aniruddha Rai Chaudhuri, Dear Ma, the next we are all waiting for. Please put your hands together as I invite the Ma. Dear Ma Jaya Ehsan, the much acclaimed, multi-talented, multi-award-winning actor who needs no introduction. She's been winning hearts with her fine performances worldwide. An incredible person. Thank you so much, Jaya, for being a part of the panel. Without any further ado, should we begin the panel discussion? Apnara jodi interested hon ekটু হাততালি দেবেন because it is really inspiring to feel that you all are with us. So thank you very much for your precious time. I would first like to ask Mrs. Medhora that this journey has been a very interesting one, and there is so much that we would want to know. But is the adoption process in India evolving? And what are the some key developments that you have observed in this journey? Because in your view, what still hinders public perception about adoption? Because this is something very important. What do people perceive, and what has been your experience, ma'am?
Thank you very much. Firstly, I would really like to thank everybody for considering adoption and bringing it to the forefront. This is something that we have worked with for the last many years, and the problem that we face with adoption is the secretiveness and the hesitation of sharing the adoption process with family, friends, and society. That I feel would have been the biggest challenge in the 90s when we started to work in adoption. I think over the years that has changed. The Central Adoption Resource Authority has come in to regulate all adoptions in the country, and we have seen that families who wish to adopt register on the portal, and then it is not a very easy system to proceed in the process. I think the challenge that we now face is the number of families that are waiting for a child, and I think we will all share that it takes about 3.5 to 4 years. And that is the challenge that we're trying to deal with, to get children into the system, to try and promote legal adoptions so that children do come into the system. I think if we look at figures, we have over 36,000 families waiting for a child from the Central Adoption Resource Authority. And I think we all have a responsibility of seeing that children in need of parental care. We concede that every child needs a family, and the biological family is probably the best. But any child in need of parental care has to be brought into the system so we can do our best for that child.
Would like to ask the next question to Mandira, that you have lived in this journey. We would love to know if you could take us back to the time when you decided to adopt, and what inspired you to speak so openly about adoption. Would love to hear you.
Gosh, how much time are you giving me? Because there's so much to say, and I feel so strongly about this subject that I have a lot to say. A lot of people get disheartened on their journey, and so Kara has to make that process easier. And when you've got your checks and balances in place, you should just go ahead. You know that this is a good family. You know you've got all the proof that you need. It shouldn't take 3.5 to 4 years. I have my own biological child, and I've adopted a little girl as well. But I tell you, it goes back to when I was dating my husband. And when you talk about your goals and dreams in life, I remember telling him at that time, my early 20s, that I've always wanted to have one and adopt one. And it sounds really good, have one and adopt one. And my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, was suitably impressed, and he was like, oh wow, that sounds great and everything. We had our son, and then when our son was about 3 or 4 years old, and funny thing is, I'd already named her Tara before she was even in our frame of reference anywhere, because when I was pregnant, I said, if it's a boy, it's going to be Veer. If it's a girl, it's going to be Tara. And so Veer came along, so Tara had to come. And so when Veer was about 6 years old is when we put all our papers in. And it takes a very, very, very long time to put those papers together. So whatever, with this collaboration with Kara, let's make the process easier for parents. Let the wait not be 3.5 and 4 years. Let it be 1.5 and 2 years, so that children who need to be with families can be with families sooner. They give an option of where you can adopt from. They give you give you states to choose from, and just because that's an option, you circle a couple of states. But if you say anywhere in India, your name moves really fast on that list. So that's a secret I'm sharing with you, because I want this to go out there. And oh my God, she's changed our lives. My son is gifted musically, and I don't have a musical bone in my body. I'm telling you, if I sing, he closes his ears and says, my ears are hurting. So he's musically gifted, and he's, very artistic. And my daughter is just like me. She's, physically very active. She's athletic. She looks exactly like I used to look at that age, long curly hair. So, there is so much that is similar in her and me. There's more similarity between Tara and me than there is between my biological son and me. So I really believe in destiny. She had to come to us, and she has changed, our lives forever. And there's not a day that goes by where she doesn't make me a card saying, I love you, Mom. You're the best mom ever. My mom is so kind. My son makes me a card now and then, but my daughter, without fail, makes one. And you know, it's amazing how she's just got molded into our life. You know, there are a lot of people who say we want to have our own child, we want to have our own child. Have your own child. Have your own child and let the second child be an adoptive child, because there are times when I'm with both Veer and Tara, I'm lying on my bed and I've got Veer on one side and Tara on the other, and I say to myself, I am so privileged, I am so lucky, and I am blessed that I've had the opportunity, that I'm having this opportunity, that I'm living this lifetime being a biological parent and an adoptive parent, because it is so, so, so special. And I think I'm the privileged one over here. I'm so lucky.
The magic just gets magical with a magical mom like you and a beautiful girl like Tara, adding all the light. God bless. My next question would be for Mr. Shubhadeep Banerjee, Chief Digital Marketing Officer. Sir, Sunfeast Mom's Magic has long celebrated the warmth and strength of mothers. What inspired the brand to spotlight adoptive motherhood through this new campaign? Why the thought, and if you would love to share the story?
So, our tagline says, is Dil ke aage sab ki haar hai. As a brand, we've always, and I was talking about the stories and how we were building the brand, and we never ended up talking about the product. We only talked about the ethos, the emotions. When we heard the storyline, it exactly resonated with the brand core. I don't think any of us, and we have Kirti and Arpit and others sitting in this room, any of us actually felt that this is not the story or not the world where we would not want to participate. Having said that, I think it's just not about participation and ensuring that we all try to leave this strong message that Anirudh and team have tried to weave. But it's also about how we can participate. And we heard one of the asks. Um, you know, since Mandira has lived it, and God bless Mandira and Tara and Veer. But I've also seen from very, very close quarters my own friends and relatives who have adopted. There are lots of societal biases which exist today. I think there are more doors which are closed than doors which are open when we take this decision. And believe me, ma'am, when we hear 4 years, when husband and wife have decided and maybe have spoken to their close set of friends and families, that 4 years is a very, very long, difficult wait for multiple reasons. So I think there is enough and more reasons how we can convert this strong, powerful social message that this movie, Dear Ma, is going to leave behind into a much larger meaning, into how we can, as a brand, help this cause going forward. I think that's the core why we took it up.
And if I may quickly add one more thing, because I just thought of it right now and I don't want to miss the moment. Very often, when it comes to adoption, parents only think of babies. There are so many children who cross a certain age and they miss the bus. It's sad to say, but they miss, it's literally like missing the bus. And then they just remain in the system and they grow up and without parents or without, a family. And, think of the option of slightly older kids too. I am evidence of the fact that you can have an older kid and mold them and teach them the values that you've grown up with, and they can become like you. They can become the way you bring them up. So,
Yes, Mandira, this is something that we have to deal with on an everyday basis, because any child above the age of 3 years or 4 years has to give a consent for adoption, which is when we social workers talk to them and prepare them for adoption. That preparation sometimes leads nowhere. So they see other children going in for adoption. So when are my parents going to come? So we have to keep telling them and lying to them that, oh, they will come one day. But we don't know. So this is something that we really need to look into also.
চোখের জল পড়ছে না, কিন্তু মনে কিন্তু আঁচড় বা স্পর্শ হচ্ছে। সো এরমই মনে স্পর্শ করার মতো ছবি, দ্য ম্যান হু নোজ হাউ টু উইন হার্টস অ্যান্ড গেট অল দি অ্যাকোলেডস অ্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ডস। Dear Ma director Aniruddha Rai Chaudhary, what moved you to tell this story? And was there any personal emotional moment that led to the inspiration of this film?
Okay, I'll tell you a story. I'll give you a visual. It was 96. I was 32, 94, 33 years old, younger, And I went to Gangtok to shoot a film on the eastern Himalayas. So I went to a monastery. Any parental love, pitritto, or I want to become a father, those kind of emotions were not with me. I was a different person. I was holding my camera, shooting the Himalayas, going here and there. So we went to a monastery. And there were young monks wearing those clothes. They are sitting together. And they were chanting. It's like a Shah Rukh Khan movie, I saw somebody, a young one, a little one. He was looking at me like this. And it was like a Gobir Samudra. It was like ocean. And it was pulling me and asking me to dive there and discover. I was there for 5 days. Trust me, I felt so connected. See goosebumps. And ye mera film ki kasam. Even now, that eyes and the kid is haunting me. We are talking about adoption. We are talking about so many legalities. This, you have to do this. But the main thing is you feel so connected. It's as Munna Bhai said, it's a chemical lochar, There's something happens in your mind and you get obsessed. And I was that point of time, maybe 28, 29-year-old, but I felt the urge of becoming a dad, a father, or a mother. And what Shubhadeep said, what the tagline, Dil ke aage sabka har, sab kuch, my Hindi, I'm sorry. Dil ka aage sab kuch ka har hai, sabka har hai. I felt so connected here, and when I was going away, he was following my car also. It just came out from a Hindi film, But I didn't have that guts, or I didn't have that soch to go and grab him and chal yaar mera saath. You stay back for me. It's not about adoption. It's all about connection. इतना कस के प्यार करो और एक प्यार आपको करने नहीं होगा, अब गिर जाओगे, इतना गिर जाओगे, इतना deep you go, it's very difficult to come out. And that's nirvana. That's the happiness. And a tree becomes so much important in your life. You want to adopt a tree. A veranda becomes so important to you. And they don't have lives, but you feel connected. And with a kid, ab mar jaoge, you will die to get. I mean, you want to grab his hand or her hand so deeply, so profoundly. It's a different feeling. And I felt that with my film, with our film rather.
Lovely. Now to the actor who can play any role, যে পাত্রেই দেবে সেই পাত্রেই সে গঠিত হবে এত সুন্দরভাবে, জায়া এহসান। তো what drew you to the role of the adoptive mother? কারণ এই যে চরিত্রটা ডিয়ার মাতে, was it a challenging transformation experience নাকি ব্যাপারটা খুবই, because you're such a legendary actor, one of the finest of the generation, যদি একটু শুনি তোমার কথা।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আই লাভ দ্য স্ক্রিপ্ট। আমার চরিত্রটি যে অবশ্যই আলাদা ছিল, খুব আলাদা, কিন্তু আমাকে গল্পটা বেশি টেনেছে। যেটি একটু আগে আমরা আলোচনা করছিলাম, গল্পটা আমাকে বেশি টেনেছে। আর চ্যালেঞ্জ ছিল, কিন্তু সাথে টনি দাও ছিল। মাই রোল ওয়াজ, it was a very layered role and it was emotionally very rich. আমরা সিনেমাতে নানান ধরনের মায়ের চরিত্র আমরা দেখি, কিন্তু একজন অভিনেত্রী হিসেবে এই চরিত্রটি করতে গিয়ে আমি অনেক ইমোশন নিয়ে প্লে করবার বা খেলবার ইমোশন দিয়ে কাজটি করবার সুযোগ পেয়েছি। আমাদের মেইন স্ট্রিম মিডিয়াতে এই টপিকটা নিয়ে কাজ হওয়া খুব জরুরি। ইটস মানে ইনক্রেডিবলি পাওয়ারফুল দ্যাট আ ব্র্যান্ড লাইক মবস ম্যাজিক ইটস মানে এটার অ্যাসোসিয়েশন করেছে আমাদের ফিল্মের সঙ্গে। যেই মানে এটার পেছনে যেটা আছে মা শব্দটি, এটার মতো স্ট্রেংথফুল, এটার মতো শক্তিশালী শব্দ তো আসলে আর নেই। এবং একই সাথে আমি বলবো যে সব ধরনের মা, সব রকম মাদের প্রতি এমপ্যাথি ক্রিয়েট করাটা খুব জরুরি। আমি সব সব ধরনের মায়ের কথা বলছি, সব রকম মায়েদের কথা বলছি। আর থ্যাঙ্কস টু সানফিস্ট মমস ম্যাজিক আমাদের ছবির ফিল্মের একটা মানে শক্তিশালী জার্নিতে আমাদের পাশে থাকবার জন্য থ্যাঙ্কস সো মাচ। সত্যি একেবারে অন্তরের অন্তঃস্থল থেকে আমরা থ্যাঙ্কস জানাচ্ছি।
Antarik, dhanyabad. My last question in this panel discussion, though I wish it could have gone longer, for Mandira ma'am. From your personal experience, would you like to share some bias about adoption, and how do you think that that can be broken, you know?
How it can be broken? Brands like Sunfeast Mom's Magic come up with more campaigns, more mass, more media on it. You know, I think that's how it'll, you know, be more in the mainstream and less secretive and less taboo. People do say this, that when you're adopting, patani what kind of child you get, patani what kind of health issues the child will have. Will you ever be able to love the child? And this comes specifically for someone like me because I have a biological child. Will you be ever be able to love the child as much as you love your own biological child? You spoke of wills. I want to tell you, I've written my will and my children are exactly equally given everything. You know, I've already made my will. Half goes to Tara, half goes to Veer, and that's how it is. So I'm just saying more conversations like this should happen. More people should talk about adoption and how wonderful and rewarding it is, because it really, really is. And this is not something to keep a secret. This is something to shout from the rooftops. So the more people who do that, the more the biases will break and the more people will consider adoption, I hope.
Wonderful. In Bengali, mine, as in, it is called Amar, as in, you know, Mera. Amar, if we break it, Mar resides in between the words. So I think there's a mother in every soul. Even a man can be the mother, and saluting
not
all
as
the mother.
good as the mother, let me say. But yes, there is mamta even in men, sure. But not as good as, nothing is as good as mom's magic. What can I say?
But before আমরা শেষ করি, I think we are getting late little bit. I want to say something. I want to thank Shubho and your team. Thank you. Thank you so much for mothering us, for mothering Dear Ma. The way you guys are taking the responsibility. See, all my friends tell me that you understand tonal and the eye. I am good at that. Somebody is lying or somebody is sick, I understand through the tonality, or doesn't hate me, or doesn't like me, or flirting with me, I understand, you know. They are so responsible, and they said, we will take it to places, you know, itna hoarding, itna ye. You can see the excitement like a mother doing it for a child. I will remember this forever. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So on behalf of Sunfeast Mom's Magic, I think we are extremely humbled by all the kind words that you guys just spoke of. And parallelly, I think we also feel the weight on our shoulders right now, and I think we need to do a lot to really make this cause successful. And I just hope that together we will all be able to achieve what we are all dreaming for. Thank you, everyone.
We have a beautiful poem that's there waiting for us to explore. What is coming up on the screen is most beautifully received, because it is a poem which is going to touch our hearts, because it's a voice for every mother who choose adoption.
तुम्हारी नजरों में रिश्ता सिर्फ खून से बनता है, पर मेरी पहचान मेरा खून नहीं, मेरी ममता है। क्योंकि मैंने भी बिताई है रातें कहानियां सुनाकर, खिलाया है खाने का एक एक निवाला हथरंगे करतब दिखाकर, बुलाई है नन्ही आंखों में नींद लोरियां गाकर। कहने को तो सिर्फ एक शब्द है, माँ, पर जितनी बार सुनती हूँ ये दिल उतनी बार एक पल को थमता है। क्योंकि मेरी पहचान मेरा खून नहीं, मेरी ममता है। तुम्हारे हर परिभाषा से बढ़कर मैंने इस किरदार को जिया है। तुम जिसे अडॉप्टेड कहते हो, मैंने उसे गोद लिया है। सगे और पराये का भेद तुम जानो, मेरे बच्चों को तो सिर्फ मॉम का मैजिक दिखता है। क्योंकि तुम्हारी नजरों में रिश्ता सिर्फ खून से बनता है, पर मेरी पहचान मेरा खून नहीं, मेरी ममता है।
So we will have a photo opportunity. This is a special moment. Would request all of you to put your best smiles together. I know Chok Bhiji Asche, it's feeling very, very emotional. For the best moment, the magic continues on screen. Thank you very much. Requesting Shubhadeep sir to kindly hand over the token of appreciation as we have the eminent dignitaries.